Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I am tackling my spring wardrobe and I'm so excited. I've just accepted that the weather isn't perfect. It's a really nice sunny day today, but it's still cold and that's spring here. So I have decided I'm just gonna do my wardrobe switch now because it's March, and if I don't do it now, when am I gonna do it? I'm gonna do this in like a little bit of a vlog style, just because it's one of those things that's a little bit all over the place, like sorting out your wardrobe. So basically all I've done is taken down my suitcase that's usually up here, and I've taken out a few pieces that I think might be nice for spring, and I'm going to go into my wardrobe and pull out a few things that I think we're past it, it's not winter anymore, and that they can go away. So far for winter all I've taken out is my knee-high brown boots, although I do think they can sometimes be spring appropriate. I just don't think I'll have anywhere to wear them to anyway, so I still don't know where I'm going to put them, but maybe we'll put them into storage. So I'll show you the pieces that I've pulled from the suitcase. So I have a little pile of colour here. Let's get closer. First up we have my pink like mohair wrap cardigan. Love this so much, but it's definitely in need of a debobble before I can actually wear it again. But I'm hoping to get one of those little debobblers soon. I really wanted to bring some blue into my wardrobe. I shared on Instagram that of these like blue and like beige kind of outfit combinations, like even like a blue and a brown. I just think it's so nice. So pulling out my blue jumper for that, I kind of think this might be the most successful piece that I add to my wardrobe. I just think it'd be really interesting. Pink, we'll see how well it works with the rest of my pieces, but over last autumn and winter I got a lot of like beiges and these kind of peachy tones. I'm just not sure how well pink will work, you know? I mean, you can't see both at once, but see what I mean? It's very cool toned, and this is a very warm toned wardrobe. I think this blue is nice because it's a warmer toned blue. Then it's kind of more like a sky blue, or a bit like, what's they call it? I can't think of the terminology, but it's not like too pale. It's not like a baby blue, whereas this is kind of a baby pink. I do love it on me, I just, with the rest of my wardrobe, not so sure. I have this green jumper that I pulled out, but to be honest, I feel like this shade of green is maybe a bit more autumnal. And again, you know, I don't think it'll work with the rest of my wardrobe. I don't think it's worked in my wardrobe for a long time, but because it's cashmere, I just haven't gotten rid of it. Sometimes I wear it for Paddy's Day. But I do have this blazer, this like lime green linen blazer, and I just love it so much, but it's just the wrong colour for my wardrobe. You know what, I think this may have to be dyed sometime, which is fine because it's linen, so it'll actually dye really well. I just don't know what colour it will come out if I dyed over. Okay, so it's 70% linen and 30% cotton, which is great. The lining I think is, yeah, it's probably polyester of some kind, but yeah, maybe I'll dye it. That's kind of scary though. I love it so much. I love the finish. It's kind of like, has this nice sheen to it. Next over here we have this kind of goldy coloured midi skirt, which is lovely. To be honest, I'm not sure if I'd wear it that much in spring. I'm not going to wear it around the house, so maybe there's no point, so I'll just chuck that back in there. I pulled out my white jeans to brighten everything up. I think that'd be so nice with my blue jumper as well. And I have a couple of these tops from Lost Stock. I'm sure you guys have heard of it if you're in the UK. This colour, so I got sent this like surprise pieces, like I don't know what they're coming. You basically pay like £35 and you get 3 items of clothing that would have gone to waste, or would have been like from a cancelled order. This colour, just don't think it's me. But I'll try it on, and I've never tried it on. I've literally received it and was like, no. And I also got a navy t-shirt. And navy isn't very me, so I feel like I could probably give this to like my mum and my sister. But I'm just going to try it on and see how it looks. Oh, I feel like already looking at it next to my hair. I'm just like, no. But we'll try it. We'll try all these things on and see what they look like. And see if I can style them other colours in my wardrobe. Zoom you in because the rest of it's a mess. I've got this like massive bag, this garment bag with my wedding dress in it now. Kind of annoying. All my sewing patterns, wedding boots, and then the mess. So before I try anything on, I'm going to have a little look through my wardrobe which you are currently in, and see if there's anything I want to take out for spring. So maybe a pair of jeans, because I'm adding in a pair of jeans. I was going to take out my black skinny jeans, but to be honest they're quite stretchy and comfy and I actually enjoy wearing these. I would possibly wear these around the house. You know what I haven't worn a lot lately is my leather look trousers. So I think I'm going to put them away. I did get these last spring and I wore them a good bit, but because sun's coming out, but because I'm not really leaving the house, I don't wear them to lounge around in. So yeah, put these away for a little bit. Look how sunny it is. Perfect day for a spring wardrobe. Like the sun that's reflecting in this window is just reflecting right in here. Well, anyway, oh, my lighting is all gone now. So, yeah, there's no point keeping them in here if I'm not going to wear them. Doesn't mean I don't adore them. I absolutely love them. But, oh wow, sun's in my eyes, it's amazing. But, yeah, I'm just not wearing them right now, so they don't need to be in here taking up space. And I think my white jeans will make more sense in here. But I think I will keep my black jeans anyway. I had thought I'd like to get rid of some black pieces from my wardrobe because it just dulls down a spring wardrobe when it's just so much black things. I kind of considered my black cashmere jumper, but actually if I wear this with my white jeans it would be a reasonably bright outfit. Yeah, so knitwear wise I think I'm good. I want to keep everything. I always want to keep all my knitwear because it's just so cozy. Okay, let's see in the hanging department. This is something that's in my wardrobe but I haven't worn it in ages. It's like leather look blazer. You've probably seen it a few times, maybe in videos, but I don't really wear it out of the house much because usually I'm like too cold to wear just a leather jacket. So maybe in spring and kind of early summer I'll get the wear out of it. It's that lovely shade of brown that I think might be kind of cool to mix with the blue, so let's try that on when I'm trying on the rest of the pieces and see how we can kind of style it up. You know what, I think this red polo neck that I could pull this out in like one of my last videos and almost put it away and then I didn't. So yeah, let's chuck that away. This like check two-piece, if you can see it in the light, I kind of wear this to work, and because I haven't been at work I haven't really worn it, and it's because it's like a darker colour as well, I tend to wear it in like autumn winter, and so I haven't worn it in a little while, so this can also leave my wardrobe. It's kind of like a lightweight suit, like it's more of a shirt and trousers than like an overshirt and trousers. So it's really nice to wear. It's just, I don't really get much wear out of it. So I have these black wide leg trousers in my wardrobe at the moment, and they need to be hemmed, and I haven't worn them because they need to be hemmed. So they need to just come out of my wardrobe and go into the hemming, sewing alterations pile. Otherwise they're never going to get worn and they're never going to get fixed up. Please come. Another pair of black trousers I just haven't been wearing. Again, they're kind of like my officey suit trousers, so unless I'm going to wear them while I'm working from home, there's no point having them in my spring wardrobe. I don't foresee going back to the office before summer anyway, so even maybe not even in summer. Okay, that's a couple of the kind of darker pieces out of my wardrobe. Let's just have a look. There's still a big chunk, but there's still all of these, which are really like dark and like black, charcoal and navy. I don't even wear this. I think it's a really nice piece, and I think maybe it's a piece I'd wear more in the future. Maybe we'll just pull it out. Yeah, maybe we just say goodbye. Good riddance. Well, goodbye for now. I don't know if I love it because it's a nice piece, or it's because I got it for £1 and I think it was such a bargain. If it was black, I'd probably wear it more. And if this was like in a camely beige, oh, it'd be so perfect, but it's not, it's navy. I usually do try and pull this jumpsuit out of my wardrobe for spring and kind of add in something a bit lighter, but because it's a great piece for working from home, I think I'll just leave it in there. So while I'm organizing, I'm also going to give my wardrobe a bit of a clean. So I'm just going to hoover out all the dust if I can. It won't reach. Oh, there's plugs over this side. So I'm going to hoover it out. I'm going to spray it. I'm going to do like a moth repellent spray because the wardrobes we have here, we had a bit of a moth problem last year, so I really don't want that again. But I've seen a couple floating around and I literally just grabbed one off the cover of my wedding dress and I'm like, you get the fuck out of my wardrobe. So just gonna make sure they don't want it. I have a lot of cashmere and silk and I just don't want them eating that. And then if you remember my beloved wool coat that they decided to eat last year, I still wear it. I just wish it wasn't half eaten by moths. It's not half, just in certain places. So I'm just gonna hoover and spray and yeah. And I also have a couple of mothballs that my mum gave me when I saw them at Christmas because I told her about my problems. So hopefully this works this year, but I will keep you updated. So that spray I used was just so I originally had this wool and cashmere spray from the laundress, and it's cedar scented, which, I mean, cedar wood mothballs, they don't like cedar. But this, then it ran out, and so I made one with some water, a bit of vodka, and some like cedar oil. And so that's what I've been spraying. But all this has in it anyway is water, alcohol, essential oils, and fragrance. So hopefully it works the same, but I clearly need to make more or buy a new one. I think I'll buy a new one because they actually have some really good products for looking after cashmere, and I have a lot to do with my cashmere. I have to debobble them and all my other wool and things like that. And I also might invest in one of their like wool or like natural bleaches or something, because this jumper that I'm wearing, I got some turmeric on it. Don't know if you can see that. It looks like yellow highlighter. It's what a turmeric. I just like love it in cooking, but oh, it's just so bad for your clothes. Like, just don't get it on anything because it's not coming out. So the sun was just out, the sky has just turned completely grey, so the lighting in here is a little bit more stable now. Let me show you. Like, look at that sky. It kind of looks more blue on camera, but I assure you it is grey all the way. Okay, so put the Hoover back. The Hoover lives in my wardrobe, which is what prompted me to do it in the first place. But yeah, so I just wanted to touch on this as well, a bit sideways. So the reason I took all of my clothes out of my wardrobe, even though I want to keep plenty of it in there, is to kind of just like wake them all up again and just get a bit of energy back in my wardrobe, which sounds really kind of crazy, I guess, but all the ideas of like feng shui and just having good energy in your life and in your space. And then Marie Kondo always talks about like shaking things up and, you know, getting energy back into them, and yes, that's what I'm doing. And I hope that it just, in the hope that when I put things back in and maybe reorganize it a little bit, things will pop out to me more that I haven't been wearing, and then I'll be like, oh, I'd like to wear this today. So it's kind of like bringing life back into them a little bit. Yeah, so I'm gonna put everything back in, then I'm gonna, is there any point putting things back in if I have some stuff to try on? Probably not. Let's try some things on instead. So first up is this top that I said just wasn't my colour, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but I just really don't look good in this. Like, I don't know, it's just too peachy for me or something, even though it's quite a warm tone. I don't know, it's almost like too close to my skin colour for it to be nice. So yeah, and I think it's just not my style either. It's a bit too feminine for me. I think it kind of looks disgusting with even just a pair of skinny jeans. I don't know, it's like also where it hits me, like it's shortening my body. Like, I love these jeans, but right now with this top I feel like they look horrible on me. It must be the top. Like, obviously you could tuck it in, but it's not that kind of style of top. But just, as an example, these look so much better on me when you can see the full rise. So it's a bye-bye to this top. Or, you know, off to my mom or my sister or someone who is a different skin tone to me. Same with this navy top. I just feel like, I don't know, it just doesn't do anything for me or my colouring. And I know, again, it's kind of, the shape of it is quite boxy. It's not the worst colour ever on me, but I just don't dig it. I think it picks up the gold jewellery really nicely. I don't know if you can tell, it's like the gold just looks really nice against the navy. But my hair colour, I don't know, I'm not digging it. That's just me. Let's try something else on. Okay, so I really like this colour combination. I love the, almost like a burnt orange slash tan. I just love this piece. It fits really nicely as well. Like, it's not too tight. It's not like, you know how some leather jackets are a bit restrictive. This is lovely. But I just don't wear it because it's just not warm enough. Really like it with this blue combination. Yeah, I think it's just something really classic about it or something. I feel like the really warm brown though kind of dulls my hair colour, but nothing I can do about that. I love it. So I would possibly wear it with just some denims. With my white jeans would be really nice as well. Let's try that. I'm gonna say a big yes to this outfit. I bloody love it. I can't believe I haven't worn it before. I feel like I really only kind of fell in love with this combination, the blue and the brown, last summer. And obviously these aren't like summery pieces, but now that I've kind of realised I can recreate this same colour scheme in my spring wardrobe, probably could have in autumn as well, and yeah, I just love it. Really, really nice. Can I see myself sitting home, working from home in this outfit? No. But the jumper and jeans, yes. Not with the blazer. Let's take it off and see what it looks like. Yeah, like this blue jumper is just really cute. And I think it's a nice blue on me as well. I possibly wouldn't wear it with the red lip. I think the red lip with the, it's like a slight, I've kind of just smudged my red lipstick on. I think it's a different kind of contrast than the kind of warm brown and the blue. They're kind of like earthy and nice, whereas the red is like bold contrast, which I like without the jacket. I like it with the red lip and the blue, but not with the jacket. I think that was kind of what's throwing it off. What else could I style this jumper with? Let me see. Yes, I love it. This is another nice brown and blue combination. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the blue and brown combination, first of all? I like kind of blue and like beigey tones. I find it quite nice. The only thing is you kind of have to figure out which tones work. Like, I feel like this blue works because it's a warm blue, because these are quite warm tones. I used to have a pair of brown trousers that blue jumper looked horrible with, but they were kind of like a cool brown. Very similar style, just like not the right colours. But yeah, I love this. Very nice. See, one piece can just kind of change up your wardrobe. Like just this injection of the blue. There's some car alarm going off. I know you guys tell me that you can't hear those things as much as I can, so I really hope in this case it's the same. Yeah, how one piece can just really change up your wardrobe and just kind of inject a little bit of fun into it, I guess. It's just a blue jumper, but it's the way I'm pairing it with the browns. I like it. I feel like it's quite a classy combination. A little bit unexpected, but I do think that blue and brown is having a moment, and I don't think I've invented this colour scheme or, you know, come up with it myself, but I've seen it around and it's gotten me. So yeah, I think the blue with the leopard print as well, my new leopard print suit. I like this, yeah. This works too for me. Definitely can't wait to wear this one in real life. Yeah, nice. And I think as well, without the suit, but just with like my white jeans and the leopard blazer over it, would be lovely. Yep, I dig it. It works. I feel like I'm not putting on any shoes for any of these outfits, but okay, let's try. Actually, I have one idea that I want to try. I think I pulled a muscle in my back putting them on, but the leopard print boots are back, if you can see. Yeah, love these so much. Haven't worn them in years. They were in Ireland until recently. But I love the mix of the leopard print with the blue. Sorry that you guys can't really see that. Let me see if I can turn up the brightness. Okay, you can kind of see like the print on the boots now. But yeah, love. I think they're like a copy of like Alexander Wang boots because they've got that cut out on the heel, which feels a little bit weird when you walk, but they're comfy enough. They've got a tiny heel. Yeah. Okay, I'm ready for spring now. So this green jumper, it's such a gorgeous colour, and I really like the colour on me. I really like it with gold jewellery. I even like it with the red lip, with a bit of a green and gold clash. And I really like it with the leopard print boots as well. I don't know if it just... It goes with outfits like this, I think, but I'm not sure if it would go with like some of the other pieces. Instead of thinking or guessing that it won't, how about we try some? Okay, you know, I don't hate it. I actually quite like the colour combination. And I think the reason I like it is because it's again kind of that like mix of natural tones. Like you'd find these kind of colours in nature, and I think that's what spring is all about. It's like the colours of nature coming back. And I quite like it, and it kind of reminds me of another blogger that I follow, Eunice, and she mixes the most amazing colours, and this kind of gives me vibes from her. So by the way, I'm sticking her on the screen here if you want to go check her out. She's amazing. A fellow Irish girl as well. And yeah, so I'm kind of digging this. I feel like it goes with the leopard print, kind of goes with the brown, so I don't know why I think it won't go with my wardrobe. I mean, it won't go with the blue, but I can't wear two jumpers together anyway, so maybe I can, who knows. Okay, now it's just about convincing me that the pink works in my wardrobe. Convincing me and convincing you guys, because I want your feedback on this, because my boyfriend doesn't care. He's in the next room watching rugby, so he definitely doesn't want to answer questions about what colours go well together in my wardrobe. Fair enough. Okay, one more crazy colour combination before I leave. I love this. Let me show you full. Okay, so it's so bright. It's actually too bright now. Okay, that's better. I love this colour combination. The only thing is I'm not sure if it's very me and my style. Although I love the look of it, and I think if I saw this on somebody else, I'd be like, oh my god, it's amazing. But is it me? That is where I'm trying to kind of get my wardrobe to just feel like me. And I mean, I could wear this and feel pretty cool in it. I left the green jumper underneath. Probably doesn't work, but yeah, I don't know. Is this me? Or does this blazer need to be a different colour? So weirdly, I don't wear bright colours, but I actually think this looks nice on me. I bought this blazer going to a job interview for like my current, well, in my current company, for the job I had previously. And I was just like, everyone is going to remember the girl in the lime green blazer. And hey, I got the job and got a promotion, and they must just love my blazer. I think it looks amazing with the gold accents as well. Yeah. How versatile is it in my wardrobe though, realistically? I mean, I know I could wear it with just like a plain jeans and t-shirt outfit, but that's more summer than spring. Maybe I'll wait for summer to bring it out and see how I get on with just this. Before I even put this on, I can just tell I don't love the colour combination as much. It's just a bit... It's not me at all. I think it's not that the colours don't go, because they kind of do. It kind of reminds me of like ice cream or something. Like Neapolitan ice cream. I just don't think it's me. I think it's too muted for me. Like if I'm going to go for colour, I want that blue and like brown contrast, not this. Too similar but too different at the same time, for me personally. Let me know what you think. I mean, I'm not getting rid of this jumper, I love it, but maybe just I'll wait until these trousers are in my wardrobe. I don't know. I don't know when is a good time to have pieces in your wardrobe if the same pieces don't go together. Okay, so this is really weird, but once I actually put the jumper on, I like it a lot more. I don't know, is it because I put it on the right way around and we have the v-neck and there's just less colour in my face or something, like up here. I don't know, maybe I've just been looking at it for longer that I've kind of warmed to it. Someone please tell me what has happened to make me all of a sudden like this outfit. I mean, like, I want to wear it today like it. Even the bow. If the bow wasn't there, maybe it'd be more minimal, a bit more me. Let's just tuck it away. Not saying I don't like it, I'm just saying, like, you know how sometimes you can like an outfit? You can even love an outfit, but still think like, but I wouldn't wear this as me. Okay, I kind of like it. I think I'm going to bring back all my colourful jumpers for spring. So I'm really liking how the new wardrobe looks. The blue jumper and green jumper here, so they don't really change the look of my wardrobe much. Next is tackling all these black pieces, and I feel like it's, you know, it's always nice to have some black in your wardrobe, but it does seem a bit dull and wintry to me all the time. I have another leather jacket in my wardrobe that I just said I wasn't wearing, so maybe I need to put this one away. It's not like I reach for this one either, but it's a piece I'm never going to get rid of because it's like the coolest leather jacket. It's not a biker jacket, it's just a bit classic and a bit like mom from the 90s, which I love. I got it in like a vintage leather shop, which is why it's real leather when I'm a vegetarian. I love it, but it doesn't really get worn a lot. I feel like it's more for my fantasy self, but because I have it now, I'm keeping it. Pop that in the pile. Next is this wide leg jumpsuit, which I feel like it's kind of comfy for working from home. So that and a polo neck actually looks like a really nice put together outfit. So I'll probably keep that for now. Spare hanger. This my check jumpsuit, which again, like I said, is really comfy for working from home. Although it's grey, and I just feel like now I have these grey pieces, I don't really go with the rest of it. But that's okay. I mean, again, it's not like I wear everything together. I'm just not gonna... Yeah, it's fine. To be honest, they're kind of almost warm grey. So let's pop these two back in anyway. Okay, so I have changed a few little things. I decided I'm going to hang up some of my jeans because I had the hanger space from the skirts. And it's just nice to be able to see everything. The reason I had them folded originally in my drawer here was because they didn't really have hangers and they kind of just take up space. But now there's space, so literally my wardrobe starts here. These are all my items. I have like 20 something hangers, which is quite a nice limited wardrobe. I quite like it. And as you see, these are all the kind of colours that are included. We've got our beiges and some browns. And I decided to put my black items. I've colour coordinated differently than I normally would. Normally I'd start with the lights and end with the darks. But because all my black pieces were kind of way back here and hidden, I decided to start light here for a start, not from here, and to incorporate them right here. Anyway, long story short, so then I have my pink, my one random pink, and then my browns, a bit more leopard print, got my jeans, and then I have my blue. So I put my blue jumper here with my jeans. Now you can kind of see most of the colours in my wardrobe, apart from the green jumper, which hasn't gone in yet. It's still in here in my jumper drawer, which I think is fine. I'm happy with that. And it'll be there for whenever I want it. So now that I've moved my jeans, I have all my black leggings, black jeans, black, you can't see any of these, but trust me, black leggings, and then some gym leggings, and then some more workout clothes and some loungewear and a t-shirt. And that's what's in there now. So yeah, I'm liking this. This is the end result. Really happy with it. I think the colours look lovely. I think it looks really inviting, and I can't wait to get dressed tomorrow. And if you haven't seen my previous video that I did, that was like a how I organize my wardrobe, I'll leave it just here, linked there. It's a little bit different to this, and I color coordinated a bit different, so you'll see what I mean about the way I used to have it. But yeah, all I need to do now is to try and get all of these things that I took out of my wardrobe into this suitcase. It is full, and I have a chair full of things, but I might just pop them away in like a separate bag or a box or something if I can find one, and just start with my little more minimal spring wardrobe, which I'm so excited about. In case you haven't heard or forgot or are thinking about it and haven't joined yet, I have a masterclass on this Thursday, the 18th of March, from 6 till 7 London time. I'm not sure what times that is in other places of the world, but I think it might be like really early morning in US, or really early morning, I think. Regardless, so it's also going to be recorded if you can't make it and all that good stuff. But I will leave more information below if you're interested. It's all about incorporating different styles into your wardrobe and kind of figuring out what your style is. If you're interested, I think it will be so beneficial if you struggle with putting together nice outfits, even though you've got loads of nice things in your wardrobe. The outfits just aren't really measuring up, so I will help you style up your outfits. And I'm going to be giving examples from the first 5 people who've signed up. They are sending me over some of their own personal style dilemmas and like kind of what their style looks like, so I'm going to be using them as an example. It's not all about me and my style for change, it's all about you and your style. So if you're interested, do grab a ticket. There's only a few days left, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you on Thursday, but if not, I'll see you next Sunday for a brand new video. Bye guys!